Wrapping up the Chelsea transfer news, rumours and gossip in the 2022 summer window. Gallagher sees Chelsea breakthrough after nice Tuchel call. Midfielder Conor Gallagher is aiming to be a key player for Premier League side Chelsea after being assured of a place in manager Thomas Tuchel's plans. Gallagher, who played for Crystal Palace on loan last season, has yet to play a game for Chelsea, fanning speculation about the 22-year-old's future. Tuchel said he wants me to be part of the squad and to prove myself in preseason, so that's the plan, Gallagher told the BBC. It's what I wanted to hear, it was a nice phone call that we had and it gave me a clear plan of preseason and where I am going to be. It was great too. Gallagher, who has earned 4 caps for England and made his debut against San Marino last year, was a pillar of Patrick Vieira's Palace last season, scoring 8 goals in 38 games to be named Player of the Season by the team's supporters. Gallagher's Chelsea contract runs to 2025. Everyone wants to play as much as they can, but I am willing to work as hard as I can to be on the pitch as much as possible, he said. There are world-class players in the squad and it's obviously a tough team to get into, but I feel like if that challenge is there, I think I'd be a bit silly no to take it. Chelsea complete £47.5 million sterling deal. Raheem Sterling has completed his move to Chelsea from Manchester City in a deal worth £47.5 million. Why Chelsea appreciate true value of Sterling. The 27-year-old has signed a 5-year contract at Stamford Bridge with the option of a further 12 months and has linked up with Thomas Tuchel's squad on their per-season tour of the United States. Chelsea near Koulibaly deal. Chelsea are close to agreeing a deal with Napoli to sign Kalidou Koulibaly. The deal is expected to be closed on Wednesday for a fee between £32 million, €38 million, and £33.7 million, €40 million. The centre-back is also expected to be offered a 5-year contract worth around £160,000 per week, £8.2 million a year, net plus bonuses. Koulibaly has 1 year left on his Napoli contract. Napoli held their first open training session of the summer in front of fans on Tuesday evening, but he was not present. Chelsea hold talks over Ake return. Chelsea have held talks with Manchester City over a deal to re-sign their former academy player Nathan Ake. The centre-back is one of 2 City players Chelsea want to sign along with Raheem Sterling. Ake left Chelsea for Bournemouth in 2017 after an initial loan spell before a £40 million move to City 2 years ago. Bayern want Blues target De Ligt. Chelsea are interested in Juventus centre-back Matthijs De Ligt. Bayern Munich want to sign Chelsea target Matthijs De Ligt with negotiations already in full swing between the German champions and Juventus for the defender. According to Sky in Germany, Sky in Italy reported in June that De Ligt was one of Chelsea's transfer targets this summer, but the player is understood to be keen on a move to the Allianz Arena. However, the fee to lure De Ligt away from Juventus may be an issue for Bayern, especially if it is north of £51.7 million, €60 million. The 22-year-old Netherlands international has a £103.4 million, €120 million release clause in his Juve contract, but it's understood the Italian club would be ready to talk at around £69 million, €80 million. Newcastle interested in Broja loan, Chelsea to assess striker in preseason. Newcastle are interested in signing Chelsea striker Armando Broja this summer and have discussed him as a potential loan signing. Chelsea intend to assess Broja in preseason before making a decision over his future. The Blues are short of options up front after allowing Romelu Lukaku to return to Inter Milan on loan. Broja, who spent last season on loan at Southampton, is also attracting interest from the Saints and West Ham. Lukaku rejoins Inter Milan on season-long loan. Romelu Lukaku is officially an Inter Milan player again after completing his season-long loan move from Chelsea, with no obligation to buy. Inter will pay Chelsea a loan fee of £6.9 million plus £3.5 million in bonuses if they win the Scudetto, and will cover all his wages this season. Lukaku has agreed to a 30% pay cut to smooth his exit, with his earnings set to drop from £10 million per year after tax to £7 million. AC Milan confident of striking Ziyech deal. Hakim Ziyech is under contract at Chelsea until 2025. AC Milan are confident they will be able to finalize a deal to sign Chelsea winger Hakim Ziyech this summer, according to Sky in Italy. New contact has been made between the two clubs, with Milan keen to make their first addition to this season's squad. Ziyech has been with Chelsea since February 2020, when he moved to London from Ajax for £33.3 million. What should we expect from Chelsea this summer? Michael Edwards, the architect of Liverpool's recent successes in the transfer market, is among the options being considered by Chelsea to become their new sporting director. The Times, June 22. Chelsea could be in line for a busy transfer window as Thomas Tuchel eyes a summer clear-out following the completion of the club's takeover. Daily Mirror. June 10. New Chelsea owner Todd Boehly was permitted to hold back more than £100 million from his purchase of the club amid concerns they will be hit with costs over liabilities. From the Roman Abramovich era. Daily Telegraph, June 9. 7 Chelsea players could find a new club during the transfer window to earn head coach Thomas Tuchel a £170 million windfall. Daily Mirror, June 6. Who have Chelsea been linked with? Serge Gnabry. Serge Gnabry is set to snub a number of Premier League suitors by signing a new contract with Bayern Munich. Daily Mail, July 14. Chelsea are interested in former Arsenal winger Serge Gnabry as the club consider potential alternatives to Rafinha and hold talks with AC Milan over a deal to offload Hakim Ziyech. Daily Mail, July 12. Guido Rodriguez. Chelsea have reportedly identified Real Betis midfielder Guido Rodriguez as a potential replacement for N'Golo Kanté, who has been linked with a move to Arsenal in recent weeks. Daily Express, July 12. Declan Rice. Declan Rice reportedly has a gentleman's agreement with West Ham to stay for one more season amid serious transfer interest from Chelsea. The Sun, July 12. Nathan Ake. Man City want more than £50 million to let Ake return to Chelsea. The Sunday, July 9. Chelsea are in advanced talks with City over a deal to bring central defender Ake back to the club. The Times, July 8. Talks are continuing regarding a return to Stamford Bridge for Ake from City. Daily Telegraph. July 1. City will tell rivals Chelsea to forget about re-signing centre-back Ake on the cheap this summer. The Sunday, July 1. Chelsea reportedly want to bring back Nathan Ake to Stamford Bridge. Frenkie de Jong. New Chelsea owner Todd Boehly had dinner with Barcelona chief Joan Laporta, with £63 million de Jong on the menu. Daily Mirror, July 9. Chelsea have emerged as serious rivals to Manchester United in the race for the Barcelona midfielder and are willing to include Marcos Alonso and Cesar Azpilicueta in a more complex swap deal. Daily Mail, July 8. Chelsea are monitoring developments in the proposed move of de Jong from Barcelona to United and are ready to step in to snatch the midfielder away if it breaks down. The Guardian, July 2. Mateus Nunes. Chelsea are ready to make their first signing of the summer by pressing ahead with a €50 million offer for Sporting Lisbon's Nunes. Ebola in the Daily Mail, July 6. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chelsea are no longer interested in signing Cristiano Ronaldo after talks between Thomas Tuchel and Todd Boehly. The Times, July 15. Thomas Tuchel will get the final say on whether Chelsea complete a blockbuster transfer for Cristiano Ronaldo, according to reports. Daily Express, July 6. Chelsea are considering a move for Ronaldo, but it remains to be seen whether Thomas Tuchel is keen on signing the forward. The Guardian, July 5. Chelsea are at the front of the queue to offer Ronaldo Champions League football. The Sunday, July 4. Chelsea have been offered the chance to sign Ronaldo. Talks are understood to have taken place with Ronaldo's agent Jorge Mendes, although Manchester United expect the 37-year-old to stay at Old Trafford. Daily Telegraph, June 25. Mohamed Salah. Salah was prepared to move to Chelsea before his new deal made him the highest-paid player in Liverpool history. Sun on Sunday, July 3. Matthijs de Ligt. Chelsea's negotiations with Juventus over a move for de Ligt are progressing. Daily Telegraph, July 1. De Ligt is keen on a move to Stamford Bridge. The 22-year-old Dutch defender, who is on around £200,000 a week in his wages and current deal, is one of the reasons why Juventus are open to letting him go for around £70 million. Daily Mirror, June 27. Kalidou Koulibaly. Chelsea are close to agreeing a deal with Napoli to sign Senegal centre-back Koulibaly as they look to rebuild their defence for next season. Sky Sports News, July 13. Chelsea have made a move to sign Koulibaly and could still try to add Presnel Kimpembe to Thomas Tuchel's defensive options. Daily Telegraph, July 13. Chelsea reportedly have no problem meeting Napoli's £34 million asking price for Koulibaly. The Sunday, July 11. Alexander Zinchenko. Chelsea are considering a stunning triple swoop from title rivals Man City, with the Blues adding Zinchenko to their transfer wish list. Daily Mail, June 28. Neymar. Thiago Silva insists PSG forward Neymar has to join him at Chelsea. The Sunday, June 29. Chelsea are favourites to sign Brazilian superstar Neymar. The Sun, June 23. Gleison Bremer. Arsenal, Tottenham and Chelsea are ready to potentially enter a bidding war for the services of highly rated defender Bremer this summer. Daily Express, June 30. Yannick Carrasco. Manchester United, Chelsea and Tottenham are exploring the prospect of signing Atletico Madrid star Carrasco this summer after his release clause emerged, according to reports in Spain. Daily Mirror, June 23. Christopher Nkunku. Nkunku has signed a new 4-year deal at RB Leipzig that includes a £51.6 million release clause, despite reported interest from Chelsea. Liverpool and Manchester United, June 23. Alan Saint-Maximin. Newcastle could have to sell their prized asset Saint-Maximin in a bid to raise funds and offset their spending, with the Magpies struggling to offer the frustrated Frenchman a greater wage, leaving Premier League rivals such as Tottenham and Chelsea on alert. Daily Mail, June 22. Alessandro Bastoni. Chelsea and Tottenham have learned their centre-half target Bastoni plans to stay at Inter Milan. Daily Star, June 21. Jules Koundé. Tottenham have emerged as serious contenders to sign Jules Koundé from Sevilla and hope the lure of the Premier League remains of interest to him after failed attempts to join Chelsea in the past. Daily Mirror, July 14. Sevilla director of football Mancha has provided an update on the future of Koundé. Amid interest from Chelsea, he confirmed there is interest from England, but says Barcelona's Xavi is a fan. Daily Mirror, July 5. Chelsea have reportedly been warned by the Sevilla defender's representatives that they must begin to make more of an effort to sign him as talks continue to stall due to differences in transfer valuation. Daily Express, June 20. Barcelona are set to deal Chelsea a massive blow by hijacking their longtime efforts to sign Koundé, with local reports suggesting talks are already at an advanced stage. Daily Mail, June 16. Could Jules Koundé, replace Antonio Rudiger at Chelsea this summer? Milan Skriniar. Chelsea have made Inter Milan star Milan Skriniar a top target this summer and are reportedly prepared to offer players in exchange to sign the defender. The Sunday, June 14. Robert Lewandowski has rejected the chance to join Chelsea this summer, with the Bayern Munich striker targeting a dream move to join Barcelona. Daily Mail, June 18. Denzel Dumfries. Chelsea are set to rival Manchester United for Inter Milan's Netherlands defender and make a £21 million offer. Daily Mail, June 16. Thomas Strakosha. Chelsea are considering a move for goalkeeper Strakosha on a free transfer should Kepa Arrizabalaga exit Stamford Bridge this summer, according to reports. Daily Mail, June 15. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Wolves want £45 million for French left-back Ryan Ait-Nouri, with Man City and Chelsea in the battle. Sun on Sunday, June 19. Chelsea have added the Wolves left-back to their list of targets to replace Marcos Alonso, who seems increasingly likely to leave this summer with Barcelona likely destination. Daily Mail, June 14. Gabriel Slonina. Chelsea's £10 million deal to sign the Chicago firekeeper has gone quiet since the departures of Petr Cech and Marina Granovskaya. Daily Express, July 7. Chelsea are edging closer to the signing of highly rated Chicago Fire goalkeeper and reported Real Madrid targets Slanina ahead of next season. According to reports, the Sunday, June 14th, Transfer Center Live, Paper Talk, Summer Transfer Window Dates. The latest players linked with a Chelsea exit. Levi Colwill. Crystal Palace are prepared to rival Leicester City and Southampton for Chelsea defender Levi Colwill. Daily Mail, July 15, Leicester City. Want to sign Chelsea's young defender Levi Colwill this summer but would like to offload Jannik Vestergaard before making their move. Daily Mail, July 14. Chelsea are no closer to deciding on the futures, short or long-term, of youngsters Colwill and Armando Broja, who both have multiple clubs interested in loan and permanent deals. Daily Mail, July 9. Jorginho, Chelsea star Jorginho has cast doubt over his future, despite expressing his love for the club. The Sunday, July 13. Ian Maatsen, Burnley have reached an agreement with Chelsea to sign Netherlands U21 international Maatsen on a season-long loan. The Athletic, July 14. Reece James, Chelsea are set to open talks with James over a new contract amid interest in the England defender from Real Madrid and Man City. The Sun. July 8. Marcos Alonso. Alonso is considering handing in a transfer request as Chelsea continue to block the move he wants to Barcelona. Daily Express, July 7. Hakim Ziyech. Chelsea expect to agree a deal with AC Milan for winger Ziyech, but Christian Pulisic is in no rush to leave after being discussed as a make weight in the bid for Juventus defender Matthijs de Ligt. Daily Mail, July 4. Milan are confident they will be able to finalize a deal to sign the Chelsea winger this summer. Sky in Italy, July 2. Armando Broja. West Ham are still interested in Chelsea striker Broja despite their enquiry for Sassuolo target man Gianluca Scamacca. Daily Mail, July 13. Chelsea are no closer to deciding on the futures, short or long-term, of youngsters Levi Colwill and Broja, who both have multiple clubs interested in loan and permanent deals. Daily Mail, July 9. Newcastle are interested in signing the Chelsea striker this summer and have discussed him as a potential loan signing. Sky Sports News, July 3. West Ham are set to bid in the region of £30 million for Chelsea striker Broja. Sky Sports News, June 20. Emerson Palmieri. Lazio are reportedly set to open talks with Chelsea over a move for Emerson. The Sunday, June 23. Cesar Azpilicueta. Chelsea are demanding a fee of £7 million to sell Azpilicueta to Barcelona. According to reports, the Sunday, July 11, Azpilicueta is under pressure to slap in a transfer request, or risk his dream move to Barcelona. The Sunday, June 18. Confirmed Chelsea signings. Raheem Sterling, Man City, £47.5 million. Confirmed Chelsea departures. Antonio Rudiger, Real Madrid, free. Andreas Christensen, Barcelona, free. Danny Drinkwater, released. Charlie Musonda, released. Jake Clark-Salter, QPR, free. Lucas Bergstrom, Peterborough, loan. Sam McClelland, Barrow, loan. Romelu Lukaku, Inter, loan. Nathan Baxter, Hull, loan. Jamie Cumming, MK Dons, loan. Follow the summer transfer window with Sky Sports. Who will be on the move this summer when the transfer window opens on June 10 and closes at 11 p.m. on September 1? Keep up to date with all the latest transfer news and rumors in our dedicated Transfer Center blog on Sky Sports digital platforms. You can also catch up with the ins, outs and analysis on Sky Sports News.